Hello my darlings, Blush Lily here with another pick a card reading, and in this one we're going to be taking a look at what sort of love you guys are attracting into your life. Before we get started, a quick shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much guys for your support, and I really hope you've been enjoying the exclusive content on my Patreon site. If any of you guys are interested, the link to my Patreon is in the description box below, so is the email for personal readings. All right, my darlings, let's get into today's love reading. Okay, so we're going to have two options. Option number one is going to be with this pink quartz crystal over here. Okay, and option number two is going to be with this amethyst crystal over here. So go ahead, take a deep centering breath in, see which crystal you're mostly drawn to. Don't overthink it, just go with your intuition. It is never ever wrong. If you need a little bit more time, pause the video because we're going to go ahead and get started with option number one. All right, option number one, welcome to your reading, darlings. So before we start looking at the sort of love, at the type of love you're attracting into your life, I want to take a look at your energies, okay? I want to take a look at you. I want to see if there's anything holding you back from love, okay? And anything and everything that we can find out about you, my darling. So let's get a couple cards for you. I'm not using reversals in this deck, so okay. So you guys could have been born on the 7th, on the 3rd, or on the 6th, life path number 7, 3, or 6. Very interesting. The thing is, I'm seeing a lot of you guys, you are an empress. There's this energy of this beautiful, sensual empress. Okay, with this fan over here, guys, I'm seeing that you usually want to hide yourself for one reason or another. You're not really like showing the world the real you. And I think there's a lot of fear of rejection, and also you don't want to. It's not like there are no people around you. I feel that there are quite a few people around you, or you could be like on a dating website or something, or a dating app, but they're just not like, you keep walking away. They're just not your. They're not your type. They're not your. There's no connection. So I think that there's still people like out there that like flirting with you, or I don't know, for me, the 7 of Cups in this setting, this is giving me the energy of like, you know, this illusion of choice, which comes from things like Tinder and Badoo and other dating apps or dating things. And I see like you're like, well, no, but it's also like you're that nice. You don't like saying no to people as well, okay? Some of you, pile number one, I'm seeing you might have difficulties saying no, but in you sort of hiding yourself. I don't know, it's like this fan, think of it as a mask. Like every time you get a little vulnerable, you get a little scared, you put on this mask, okay? And a lot of you walk away. Because like an empress needs an emperor. If you're male, then just think of it as like your inner empress needs an emperor. And you guys are not settling. But there's an illusion of choice. It could be like people are telling you like, why are you still single? There's so many like guys around you, or so many girls around you. And you're like, well, no. Like, no. Because I don't want to just settle for anybody. I don't want just like, you know, this in and out relationship. Let me see if there's anything standing in the way of you and this love that you're manifesting. There's some past experience that has really hurt you, has really upset you. And I don't know if you had people like fight over you or something. With these cards over here, there could have been a third party situation that has greatly hurt you, literally pierced through your heart. And with the 8, it could have been a divorce for some of you. It could have been a very difficult separation. It could have been that you saw somebody, like, again, online, like you caught somebody online. And it looks like you haven't fully healed from this energy. So love for you, it seems that it's not something stable. You don't see it as something stable. You see it as something that's fleeting. But it wasn't love what you experienced. It was either lust, or it was like a third party situation. It was a lot of lying. It wasn't love. And I want you to see all of the 3s. They're showing me like 3, 3, 3. There was a triangle that you kept getting stuck in. Yeah, 9 of Swords. And again, we have 2 people. Again, we have somebody like you finding out about, your significant other, or your then boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. Like, that they've been, giving other presents and communicating, and you found out. You're like, what happened? What is going on? And so that's holding you back, because you guys keep thinking that this is like a never-ending story. But yeah, let me see another thing, and let me see, are you guys ready for new love in your life? Yeah, I think you've been making yourself comfortable. I think you've been thinking about, the material aspects. But with the 4, this is giving me like, you've destroyed a lot of things. Okay, so you're sitting there as ruins. Okay. But there is somebody there. There is somebody, I don't know if you can see. There is somebody on the background waiting to come in. Okay, so it looks like you guys are. You're not fully facing it yet, let me put it that way. But at least, you're not like completely shutting the idea out. So yeah, all right, let's proceed. Let's proceed and take a look at what sort of love you are attracting. Yeah, I think you guys are actually attracting a very long-term love, deep. It's even like a spiritual energy coming through with the Hierophant. This could be indicating an actual marriage. For quite a few of you, this could be indicating an actual marriage. So you guys are attracting, guys are manifesting like this purity. For you, purity. And for some of you guys might be even thinking like the more religious they are, the more spiritual they are, the more they are going to be faithful. Not the case. It all depends on the person. So just to throw that out there, like, don't think that the more religious or the more spiritual the person is, the less are the chances of them cheating. Not the case at all. Okay, but you guys are attracting somebody pure. You guys are attracting, quite possibly this is giving me a very strong Taurus vibe. Okay, somebody who is quite honest, if I'm being honest. And you're attracting, yeah, definitely a commitment. A fresh start. See, you really are attracting, you're bringing in this love with the 2 aces and the Ace of Cups over here. Look at that. The blues, chasing the blues away, cutting the cords. No matter how painful, because you see we got a little bit of like red over here. No matter how painful, you are cutting the cords with the past. and starting something afresh, starting anew. You're attracting love that's going, the type of love that's going to give you a peace of mind, and you like it's going to feel absolutely fresh. It's like a wind of, you know, a fresh air, a gust of fresh air that's coming into your life. And you guys are all about purity. Like, I don't know, you just really want somebody who's pure. But don't forget, nobody's really pure. We're all humans. But you guys, it seems like you might be looking for people in religion, in like spirituality. And I keep trying to tell you guys that, you know, look at the person. Look at how they treat you. Look at like, don't look at what they're wearing. Don't look at what they're saying. Look at their actions. But you are attracting this love that's going to give you a peace of mind. For some of you, this could be happening within a year. Three of Cups. King of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming through very strongly. You guys are attracting the love that's again, you keep looking for communities. You keep looking for communities. You guys are attracting part of your soul family over here very well. This could be the case with the Three of Cups. And yeah, this is going to feel like a friend of yours. A friend of yours. Like this could be, this is talking about a brand new person, but you're gonna feel like you've known them forever. And they're gonna make sure your cup is full. They're very giving. They could be a little bit serious. That's one thing I'm seeing, a little bit serious. Maybe sometimes, you know, a little bit more of an introvert. They're going to be ready to be a father. That's what I'm seeing. Ooh, look at the moon. Look at that. Okay. So you guys have a lot of hidden desires, don't you? Does somebody here, do you guys want to go to Paris or something? Because we've got the Eiffel Tower over here. Okay, guys. So you're attracting love where you can really fulfill all your secret desires, especially the sexual desires over here. Maybe it has something to do with role-playing, maybe, you know, whatever. Whatever. You know what your desires are, but you guys are attracting somebody with whom you're going to be, like, you know, be comfortable enough to play out those roles that you want to play out, okay? And there's a lot of romance and there's a lot of dreaming. Dreaming. It's like a dreamy relationship. Okay, that's like half of the deck. But you guys still, I don't know why I said that you might, like, unconsciously, you might be looking for drama with the Nine of Wands here. Okay? There's still some drama. There's still, like, you still have to have some obstacle, don't you? So you are attracting love. It could be like somebody who has a child already, and the child might not be okay with you dating at first, okay? Or it could be that you are going to be dating somebody who's, you know, at work, and somebody's going to see it. So there is still some sort of drama, okay? And it happens like unconsciously. But it's not too bad. With the Nine of Wands, that's alright. It's not too bad. You gotta have a bit of action going, don't you? But overall, this is giving me a very good vibe. The Two of Cups. The thing is, with the Two of Cups in this deck, they're saying you have to drink from one well, okay? So at first, this could be indicating that you are, you could be very different to one another. and it could take a while for you to open up to one another. However, Two of Cups in love readings, that's always an indication of, you know, union, of coming together. And the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, you guys are attracting your future spouse over here. That's coming through very, very strongly. You are attracting somebody who's wealthy, who's well off. Of course, they are going to have baggage, okay? That goes without saying. Nobody comes baggage free. I know you want somebody who's pure and who literally just walked out of a lotus flower that has been drenched in the sunlight, but it doesn't work like this, okay? And there are going to be some issues over here, but overall, this love is going to end with the Ten of Pentacles, which is a stable family with quite, with good foundations. So you guys are already on the right track, and no love is ever perfect, no relationship is ever perfect. Okay, so for some of you, there might be a child from a previous relationship on their side and on yours as well. Okay, it might be that you will need to sort of come down from the skies, okay, with your expectation of somebody pure, somebody who's like God-fearing and so on and so forth, because they're saying, well, no, we're all humans. It doesn't matter how religious we are, it doesn't matter how spiritual we are, we're all humans with our like flaws and all. But you are attracting somebody who's going to be willing to work on things with you, okay? And this sort of love, it does look like it is going to end in marriage. It does look like it is going to end in family. So yeah, guys, that sounds pretty good. But again, with the expectations, just a word of warning. With the expectations, don't let them, like, the more the expectations, the more the disappointment. And this is like saying, like, don't hurt yourself, okay? Alright, my darlings, so that's all I have for option number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with your beautiful selves. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. For personal readings, email me. My email's in the description box below. So is the link to my Patreon page. I'd be grateful if you guys check it out and decide to become part of the Patreon soul tribe that we have going on. Alright, my lovelies, take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye. Option number 2, welcome to your reading, darlings, with an amethyst. So let's go ahead and take a look at what sort of love you guys are attracting. But before we do that, I want to take a look at your energies, okay? I want to take a look at you, okay? What your energies are currently, whether you're ready for love, okay? If there's anything holding you back. Let's get your story first. Option number 2. The Star, the Judgment, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so that's good. First and foremost, I want to say that you guys are on the right track with the Judgment and the Star. I'm getting more of, somebody who's an outgoing and outspoken personality. I'm getting somebody, even if you don't know it, like, this is like your true potential, your true energies. You might be hiding it, but these are your true energies that are coming through. Like, you guys, option number 2, you're meant to be seen. I don't know if you guys are dreaming about doing something in public, okay, whether you have your own YouTube channel or you guys want to be like into music, into divination as well, with the Star over here, with the compass. If you guys are practicing, are practitioners, like magic practitioners, things like this, astrologers, okay? And you guys, yeah. You need that recognition. You guys are meant to be in the public eye. You guys get a lot of energy from other people admiring you, from other people's feedback, okay? And you're very hopeful. This is so good with the Star energy. You're very hopeful. You're very serene. For quite a few of you, I'm seeing with the Seven of Pentacles, you don't like waiting. You like things here and now. But also another thing that I'm seeing for you is that you get excited quite easily. You get excited quite easily. So overall, these are like very, very positive energies. But like you need to make sure that you satisfy this craving for adoration, for this and you know, for people like clapping for you and liking you, okay? Because it's just part of who you are. Another thing, I'm seeing you guys like dressing up nicely, you know, making an effort. Beautiful. And there's something about stardom, like star. This is what I'm hearing. So let's go ahead and take a look, guys, whether you are ready for love, for this new love you're manifesting. Damn, okay. All right, I see. So there's a lot of passion within you guys. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of sensuality, a lot of sexuality. You guys are manifesting. But again, I'm seeing that for you, you tend to like light up and then a sort of the impulse dies down. Lights up, the impulse dies down. So, yeah. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Look at you. You guys like admiring, you know, people's physiques. You like good-looking people. You are into like people who exercise, and you know, the sexier the better for you, for a lot of you. Option number 2. But yeah, you're ready. But the thing is, like, you're not serious. You're ready to play. This is giving me more of a playful vibe. I don't see anything telling me that you guys are not ready for new love. Let me see if there's something standing in the way between you and new love. Like, you guys are coming out. You guys are ready to play. You're like, yep, I've done my healing. I've done this. I've done that. I am coming out. Watch out, world. Let's see if there's anything standing in the way. Wow, the willpower. The willpower of the Magician. The stability of the Four of Pentacles. You guys could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through, Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't worry about too much about the astrological signs, okay? But you guys are ready, yeah. I think a lot of you got your money right. You've been manifesting a lot of things with money. They're saying be careful that you don't even though, funny enough, even though you've been attracted to the amethyst, which is a very spiritual stone, I'm seeing that you guys are literally concentrating a lot on the material things. And the cards are saying, like, don't forget about your spiritual side as well. So they're saying, like, don't forget not to think, to have a balance of mind and heart balance, okay? Because sometimes you guys tend to go more with the physical, more with money, more with comfort, okay? And they're saying you gotta understand that there are other aspects to consider. But overall, I don't see anything negative over here. Pile number 2. So I think we have the green light. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and take a look at what love you guys are manifesting. My feisty option number 2. Devil. The devil. No, yeah. Okay, passionate, sexual, raw. A connection that's like, again, you have a type, you guys. You have a type and you go for that type. Yeah, you're manifesting that type. You're manifesting that type, that good looking, that, you know, somebody who's incredibly charming, who's a devil. Somebody with a lot of passion and energy. And I'm hearing like very erotic, very good looking. Whether male or female, incredibly good looking. For some of you, I don't know if it's like, you know, stripper. That's what I'm hearing, like stripper, exotic dancer. This is like the type that you guys are manifesting. And it's so funny because option number one, they were manifesting almost a priest. You guys went in a completely different direction. Completely different direction. But you know, let's see what this is going to be like. Okay, so you're manifesting somebody who is going to make your wishes come true, okay? With the 9 of Cups. This is what you need, guys, okay? This is what you need. That passion, that drive, that, you know, something that makes you feel alive. That sort of love. The love where you travel together, the love where, you know, there's a lot of physical contact, physical touch, excitement, where you get the goosebumps, where you get the butterflies in all parts of your bodies. And the masks, look at that, the masks. Dressing up and all sorts of things, huh? So I feel like you guys are into bad boys and bad girls. Incredibly charming. Let's see what else. Okay, so for some of you, you guys are manifesting love that is with, again, we're coming back to material. Because right now it's more about material things, aren't we? So you're manifesting somebody who is quite wealthy, who's quite aristocratic, and they have a lot of power. You're manifesting love with the person who's quite powerful. They have a lot of say and they have a lot of authority. They could be a banker, they could be a this energy of CEO that I'm getting, but they are going to be older. And very wealthy and quite generous. It's gonna be fun for them to make your wishes come true. It's gonna please them. I'm just going to get clarification with this Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords. So interesting. It's like you want this love to set you free because you guys haven't felt something like real in a very long time. And I think you're just going to go with the flow. It's like something that you need to experience, this danger, this passion, this like there's side of you, because we all have the shadow and the light side, and this love that you're manifesting, it's going to help you set you free because you haven't felt something in a very long time, and you're like, I need to feel something real, I need to feel something that makes me feel alive. And with the 8 of Swords over here, this is the type of thing you're manifesting. Another thing is like the fear of receiving things. This love that you are attracting, the love that you're manifesting, is going to help you see that you can achieve a lot of things, and there are different ways of achieving things, okay? A lot of going out together. I don't know. It could be clubs, it could be bars, it could be restaurants. A lot of going out. You're manifesting somebody who is either quite well known. That's why I was getting a star. That maybe you guys are literally like, I don't know, dreaming about somebody who's like some sort of star. I don't know. Or a producer or something along those lines. And this love that you're manifesting, it's going to be able to open a lot of doors for you. And cut the blues. Get the blues away. Look, the Hierophant is here as well. Let's see what the Hierophant is here for. The Emperor. And the Star. See, again, I was talking about the Star, the Emperor, the Star. You guys are like manifesting somebody very high profile. Very high profile. And the love you're manifesting, let me tell you, it's a very interesting sort of love. Again, somebody older, somebody very well established, very well off. But you need to understand, guys, with people like this, there are other people around them, okay? You need to know that these high profile people, the people who have a lot of authority, a lot of power, a lot of money, there are going to be other like girls and boys trying to get in there, okay? So there is going to be jealousy. There is going to be like, what the hell? But in all honesty, with this Star, I'm seeing that at the end it's going to be the two of you walking under the moon and going in the right direction, going in the same direction. I wouldn't be surprised if the Empress comes out to like signify you, the world. Could be somebody from another location. Okay, with the compass and the world right next to it, could be somebody from another location. This love, you might be manifesting to relocate somewhere. At some point, I see that even you might be like, it might not be love at first sight. It might be like you sort of seeing like this person who could help you out in one way or another. Like, I don't want to say using them because that just sounds like too much. It's not that energy of using, but it's the energy of quite possibly like going for help, asking for help, and then realizing that this person doesn't just feel, could even be a boss. So yeah, realizing that this person has like feelings for you, and you know, you're trying it out, and then you sort of end up falling in love for one another. That's very interesting. So maybe you guys have been manifesting money, manifesting abundance, and not thinking about love, and then the universe is like, okay, well, I'm going to give you that, and you're like, okay, well, no, I'm going to do it that way, and the universe is like, nope. You know, you're meant to do it that way. You're meant to experience like what it's like to receive things. So that's very interesting. And you still end up manifesting love. Because with the world here, that's, you know, somebody you might end up having children with. See, again, they're saying you will have to decide. You will have to decide. Is it love or is it money? Is it comfort or is it like security? But you're going to make the right decision, and funny enough, you will see that you can have both. This is the sort of love. Like with the Justice, you're going to end up being honest with yourself. And it's going to work out well for you. Let me see if you're going to be happy in this relationship. In this love connection. I don't know who you are, option number 2. Who you guys are, but seriously, you are so underestimating yourself. So underestimating your powers. So underestimating. Again, I have the actor coming out here. There might even be a fling with an actor. while this whole thing is taking place. But are you going to be happy in this relationship? Somebody artistic keeps coming up. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're definitely going to be materially set. Let me put it that way. And you are going to get that admiration. You are going to be getting this thing like where you are admired and loved and seen and cast and discovered. And again, are you going to be happy though? I'm saying over time, yeah. Over time you'll find your grounding, but it's an interesting road. It's a winding road. Are you going to marry this person? Yeah, the Empress comes out. See? Got the Empress and the Emperor. The Empress wearing a wedding dress. So it does look like, yeah, you end up marrying them. You end up marrying them. And the thing is, you realize what's important for you with the Hierophant over here. And they're gonna love you very much. They're gonna really admire you. They're gonna be your biggest fan. Because there's a picture of you there, yeah? And they're like, whenever they're working, whenever they're away, it doesn't matter like which, they like you like are their muse. You inspire them. Let me see if there's any advice for you, option number 2, with regards to this reading. Yeah, they're saying you are going to really change the way that you think with the Tower, the Lovers, and the Strength. They say you're gonna really change, like, you think the stronger you are, the better, and they're saying the real strength is in weakness and opening up. Yeah, and very much like pile number 1, they're saying stop trying to pull things, stop trying to make things happen by force. It's about learning to be in the flow, and it's about allowance, acceptance and allowance. Alright, my darlings, so that's what I have for option number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you. Please like, share and subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming content. For personal readings, you could always email me. My email's in the description box below. And don't forget to check out my Patreon page out for exclusive content. Alright, my darlings, take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye.